sick for a whole fucking week because you don't open it. And then, why? I said, well, why you don't open it? I don't have fucking smoke because you're fucking sick. You're not supposed to be sick. But I forgot. And all I tell them, fuck that. Yeah, but, you know, because people be sick, man.
You're in business for yourself and you've already used up all your sick days.
Yeah, you're right. I can't be, you know, I got my daughter, so I can't be sick, man. I had to work.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
And the people, the people don't understand that when you hire somebody and and the family is sick or whatever, you can't do nothing. I can't control them.
No, you can't do nothing. It's all.
You not even come over here. Why? You want me to drive over there looking for him in the hospital or whatever? It's funny, man. You know, so I can't do nothing. So, and she managed to me, hey, you know, I give it to the nurse. So I wanted in 2 weeks to move it out. I can, you know, the point is, she hanging with my balls.
You still need 30 days.
No, she hanging from my balls. She know it because I got my kids right here. You know, I'm sleeping here, right?
You staying here now?
Yeah, I stay here now because an apartment over there in the Spring Valley, fucking, I pay $900, fucking go to almost $1,300 in an apartment. So what I'm trying to do is, I say, I'm moving with my girls here so I can save some money so I can buy a motorhome or trailer or something, you know?
Hey, when you get ready, let me know. I just passed up this week. There was a, well, that one there, right there, I bought it for $1,150.
11,000?
1,150.
1,100?
Yeah.
Like one like that one?
2,000. And with fees, it was like 1,400 at the auction, but it had a little leak in the roof.
Oh.
Easy fix.
I got a friend who
but cheap. And they just had a 78, but the back is 22 foot, but the back looked brand new inside. $500.
Oh.
Runs and drives.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Motorhome.
Motorhome actually, but it was a 1978. But still,
no.
It's nice. You can't buy a toilet almost for what you can buy that for.
Yeah.
But when you get ready, it's the first Thursday and the third Thursday of every month. There's in Fontana is a dealer.
So I need to look for the place to see I can sit that one, right? Because,
and it's not cheap either.
Yeah, maybe no, but if you buy the trailer, it's yours. You can sit
like 600.
600.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's better than pay $1,400. You know.
Be careful. Check and find the place because they want minimum years.
Oh.
Some of them say 97 and up only, or 2000 and up only. Oh. The older they get, they don't want it to look like that. Or the old ones, they don't like it.
Oh. So they start rating the old one, maybe.
Old ones, no. Newer ones, mostly yes.
Oh.
But
so, fuck, they're 1,500.
That's nice. And I put that on the internet. It was there for 1 week. I got 3,600. Just boom.
Just boom.
Yeah, and he's coming from Reno to come pick it up. He's gonna come pick it up and drive it home.
Oh yeah? What about this one? Oh, that one is
sold. It's going to Reno. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not for a while, that one. Huh?
No, that's the third one. I keep changing. I keep moving and getting another one. Yeah. I only have 2 spots I can use. That's my only motorhome spot because everything else, it's an odd lot. It's not really nice for pushing cars around.
No.
It's hard. It's a pain.
Yeah.
It's always hard to push cars around. I bought a rollback. You know, a rollback truck, and I had that for a while. Just push them. Dude, that chain I have, it's easier than a rollback.
Yeah, you see what I did right here?
You just push it?
Yeah, no, I hang it with my chain. I hang it in the back, and I just put it over there, and I fucking push it this way.
That's the way to do it. I always pull stuff.
It's down here, right here, so I push it in, but you know, I'm happy here. I really don't want to go anywhere. You know, I don't want to move because I'm happy here. I paid the rent.
You pay good money. You pay good money.
Yeah.
Good money for the place.
Yeah, actually, my friend he told me that it's too much what you pay. Because I find another place and I go
tell her to hire the smart guy. Tell her you'll run him. You'll keep track of him. Have her hire him.
No, because it's not her business. It's my business. And the point is not only the small guy. Because I tell her, I said, why you don't hire somebody? But he want to control the whole shop. He want me to control me, like, you know, and want me. Oh no, I don't want that car. This car is my friend. The car, and she fight with him, and she don't want the car here.
But she fought with me too. She called up and cussed out my secretary. Cussed her out. They don't want our business no more. because of my people, because she didn't pay the fees, and then my people got mad, and so then she gets mad at us. She's just not happy.
No, because you have to do the right. If you pick up the money,
you both pay it.
Yeah,
right away.
Yeah, because
not only that, this is the law. She can get in a lot of trouble. Yeah. That's why she got mad. Is because finally my guy wanted to sue her.
Oh no, yeah,
he got mad. Like a month later, and he couldn't drive his car.
No, that's
not right.
No,
and he paid her like $1,200. His cost.
No, because she played with the money.
Oh yeah, she's having fun.
Yeah.
Or paying bills, whatever.
Yeah, you use the money for something else, but now it's supposed to. The money you have to just put it straight on the because the only way people can drive it.
Yeah, that's exactly what the problem was.
You can drive a car. It's like every single car will come over and get it supposed to registration. So you can go to, you can go drive it. But if you don't pay, how are you going to drive the car?
Creek.
You know.
And she knows it's easy with my people because they're always in like San Francisco or LA.
Oh,
they're always
far.
at the coast and they came down. I don't sell local. They buy from far away and they come down. So she knows they can't come stop by and see her.
So she think like, oh, I can do this, I can do that. Don't worry.
Okay, let me know on that and I'll bring you whenever, whatever. I know you're a little busy in between stuff, so whatever it takes.
Well, I'm trying.
Well, I'm gonna get this big bad boy going. I don't want to leave it in its seat too long. I'll tell you what, this sucker is heavy. Right on. I could have got a 5,000 pound. It's a 5,000 pound. They wanted. Hey. 5,000 pound was $199, and 9,000 pound was $279. No brainer for me. Went on a car guy. Went on a carguy.com. I don't know what I'm going to be showing on this video. I came out here to get a couple things ready. Oh, the job application. I have a job application for a guy, and I put a lot of stuff up about that. And I am looking, and I have had some good qualified people. I haven't even responded to everything yet, but it's really hard with the ones that I have found who are not in the country. So that's taken a little bit of extra research for them as well. Well, that's just cheesy. They try and make it seem like it's all solid core. It's not. See, same damn thing with I don't know how they did that. It's definitely got to be welded on there. They sure ground their weld lines. Oh, breeder's not having it. Okay, let's get this out here in my truck to where it can get stolen. Negative, cynical. It's okay, girl. I don't know. Realistical. There you go. Okay, Hector has my Cadillac. As you can see, from the big hole there and the big hole here, I've made some big holes. I'm actually going to work on that a bit here in the next few days. I just got the urge to do it right now, actually. I'm actually not going to go see Hector right now, because there's somebody over there I dislike. Ugh, how's that? Desert tea, baby. Take this right here. Take that right there. Chew on it. You will be one activated individual. Okay. Check on the caddy later. I'm doing some planning because I'm bringing cars in. So we're going to count spots. I've got 24 on my lot that I want to get rid of. Well, I mean, I want to get rid of the cars, of course, but I want to get rid of the lot. Well, this ought to be interesting. I've left this charging all night. I need to get air in the tire. Well, I mean, I left it on a cycle. So it should be all utilized up. I should be able to move it. Ding, ding, ding. I like that sound. Yeah, buddy. Let's get some airage in here. Don't squeak on me too bad now, baby. Let's cut that out. I gotta get this here Jeep done too. Got a new red top. I get these redone for $45, $50. He wants 50. And when he has an overload of them, he lets me talk him down a little bit sometimes. Just squeaking, not stopping. We'll get in there and put a little boots to it. It'll stop. Now this is an awful boring work video. So the job application thing. This kid's local. I actually met him at Walmart. He recognized me and came up to me about a year and a half ago. Like right now, honestly, I have hoses, I have connectors, and I need to make a new air hose for this. However, it's back to time and what I can do. I can't do everything. So, that's what I'm stuck with. I'm gonna see what I can make. I think our squealing stopped. These things take a lot of air, she said. Well, anyways, I've had some good applicants. I've had some good people that made videos. Ideally, I need 2 people. We'll see what happens here. We really will. It'll be interesting. I mean, it's hard to pick up and run across the United States for a job. Think about trying to pick up and run across the world for a job. That's even harder. Bingo, bango, wanny pajango. Always listen to different sounds. Always. That sound stopped for sure. But there's the reason it stopped. Should be safe for me to pull that off there now. The main cranking one is not doing nothing. I'm gonna take a picture. Okay, me and Reed are going over to check on that. See, that's not the bitch, that's the bitch's big booty daughter. What's wrong with that?
What?
The 3800.
Oh, the car?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they told over here because she says 1 star, backfire. And I checked and no RPMs, no, so the sensor, the one.
The sensor?
Yeah, the crankshaft sensor. Yeah, no spark. I finished today.
Oh, you're not yet?
I finished today.
You think that's it, pretty sure. I mean, that's...
I just, you know, I had the head like, how I'm gonna move the stuff and this and that, and you know, I kind of like really slow in my head right now.
I know what you mean. You got a lot to think about.
Less than 2 weeks, you know, it's not easy to, you know.
That's for the heads, right?
Yeah, I buy this one. I buy last week.
That's heavy.
Oh yeah, 1,200 pounds.
1,200.
Yeah, 1,200.
That's cool.
And, yeah, this one you put the head and right here.
Oh yeah. You've already done a couple on here.
Oh yeah. Oh no, a bunch of it.
You really a bunch of that?
Oh yeah, I had to pay 20 to 40 bucks for each. Oh no, I done it. The Hemi, the red one, I did the heads, and this one the heads. This one the 3.0, and that the Volvo, I already done it too.
Wow. Not only does it save you money, it saves you time because you don't have to go drop them off at the machine shop.
Yeah.
Big time.
And a lot of times I drop it over there, and then sometimes I have to wait for it because I need it, and I go over there and I wait for the guy, and sometimes the guy he don't care, you know, he do something else, and he said, oh, you know, I have to cut this head first.
Come back tomorrow. Come back in 2 days.
He says, you know, you want to wait a couple hours?
Yeah.
And then sometimes I go by 8 when I drop my kids in school, and I come back by 10 or 11. So I say, too many hours losing it. Over
That's
here,
cool.
it's automatic. You put it on when you're
You
not here.
set it and leave it.
Yeah, and then.
How long it take to do a whole head? Like 20 minutes?
No, less.
Less?
Oh yeah, less.
5 minutes?
Not 20, but maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, maybe 10
Nice.
minutes. And it's automatic. If you can, like last night, I went pick up my ex-wife, and I leave it at the machine, and when I come back, it shut it out by itself. When it stops right here, shut with the switch right here.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow.
This thing.
It just moves, yeah.
Yeah. It go like this, slow. So when we done, when it's got
It
done
hits
by
it and
itself,
pushes it out.
yeah, and shut it off. You just shut the switch.
Wow, that's cool.
You know, like right now, it's shut up by itself.
That's
So
pretty cool.
You don't have to be here, you know.
That is really cool.
And then you come back and you just set in another millimeter right here to cut another millimeter. Yeah, just 1 millimeter each time, or half a millimeter.
About a half or 1 millimeter at a time is what you do, huh?
Yeah, I don't do it more because you kill the things really. I'll put it up today. I just.
Oh, whenever. No. I'm not rushing you. I don't care.
I'm trying to down with this motor so the guy he can pick it up right now. This one.
I went and got my trailer.
Oh, you buy trailer?
Oh, I had that for 10 years.
Oh,
and
really?
now I'm starting to drag my stuff down.
Oh, so you're gonna start moving everything?
Yeah. I got the same thing going kind of in the different. Hey!
No, but this is it's easier and cheap, you know?
It's cheaper than paying $50 every car. $50.
Yeah,
It's just too much.
Yeah.
Power Stroke. Not the 7.3. The next one. 6.4 or something. I don't know. 6.8?
6.5.
6.5. That's the next after the 7.3? 7.3, 6.5?
Oh, after?
Newer.
Oh, 6.0.
Okay, the 6.0. It's been a great truck. He's never had a problem. I know people don't like the motors. He bought it brand new, and he maintains it, and it's always been good. Right now, when you drive it, the motor's fine, but when he starts it up, and it starts to go for the first few minutes, the tranny doesn't seem like it's working. But then, in 3 to 5 minutes, everything's fine. Maybe just a flush and filter, huh?
Remember that I did with yours?
That's what I was telling him. Maybe a filter and flush. Because not only that, when
He already do that?
No, he hasn't.
Oh.
And it's 109, but it's been replaced at maybe 60. So, but 60,000 more miles still. That's a lot. 50,000. Replace it.
So I mean, that transmission is the original transmission?
No. I think he replaced it at 50, so it's got 60,000 more on it.
Oh, no, it's time.
Time to replace
Yeah,
it.
no, yeah. No,
See, because I asked him, do you ever warm it up? Because when I drove it, I warmed it up for 3 minutes. I waited 3 to 5 minutes, and I drove it, no problems. So I was thinking maybe it warmed up and got to pumping some tranny fluid or something and got to flowing.
Because it's maybe too heavy, the fluid. Maybe it's too heavy because it's too dirty. You know? And it's why it takes a while, you know?
Yep.
It's like the motor, we start it up, and you don't leave it warm because the oil, when you start it, it's too thick. When it's hot, it's just...
Is that something you want to do, or should I take it somewhere else?
I can do it.
It's up to you.
Just a fluid?
Yeah, just a fluid and filter, yeah.
Yeah, like I did with the Mustang.
Yeah.
You see, after you saw the Mustang easy.
No sounds, ran great.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm at the auction now, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna hear it go. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah. You know the guy that would do smokes? I let it go today.
Oh, the small guy?
Yeah. I have no way to pay $400 a week and no work. You know.
Did you do any smogs or no?
I can do smoke. I can call length.
Did you do any? Did you do many or no?
She sent me like one sometimes or a day, sometimes nothing. So the time when he smokes cars here, I lose money the whole 2 months that he does smoke. I don't make any money.
All right, if you have this kind of a problem, I smelled something when I came up to it. That was my first clue. But your first thing to think about doing when you're messing with something like this is turn your car off. Don't try and do this with your car on. I see both ends of this, so I'm gonna give it a shot with my car on. Now, I don't know why that broke. I really, really, really don't. Because it's, oh yeah, I guess. No, man, it's hardly even cracked. That belt is good. That belt is good. It just definitely, it wasn't rubbed and worn. This belt snapped in an instant. And I'll tell you now, there ain't another crack in this thing. Not in the least. Not in the back of it. Not in the front of it. Never dreamed for a second that would be happening. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off now. I guess it could have been that tensioner pulley thing. I don't know. It definitely got ground up on some stuff there. And it just shot off. Okay, I'm gonna actually move this beforehand. And I'm not too worried about it because I know it just actually stopped producing, oh yeah. I got no power steering or nothing though. Didn't think about that now, did I? Oh, it scared me. It was just a weed. Not that kind. Oop, come on now. Seriously, this is a little harder. I've never drove a Crown Vic. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can't get this bad boy some extra room. Not much, huh? Without that power steering, my God. It's something else. It's not charging either. Ugh. Come on, bad boy. Okay. I don't think we got a problem yet. No way it's gonna get hot that fast. Definitely get stuff turned off as fast as you humanly can when you ain't got a belt going. Right now you are putting some wear on, well, I am, not you. Putting some wear on the battery, and the charging system is not charging. So that's not good. And not only that, you don't have a water pump. You don't have a power steering pump, of course. And I'm thinking I'm gonna crack this gate. I usually don't. And this is gonna be one hell of a turn. Wow! Somebody actually put that in the hole. Wow. That's a lot of room. I've never had that much room to move a car. I like these cars. 72,900 miles. They should make them keep these things for at least 200. That's not traction control. That's low tire, someone warned me. He ain't got no ABS. I think that went charging lights on because of that. I just realized, you realize how much more, I'll bet you this thing would run an extra, I don't know, 5-10% harder with no power steering, no alternator, no, well, all them extra pulleys. Napoleon. There's a smog pump. Think about that. Just boom, straight to there. You could run that thing like crazy for about a little while. Just hook that water out, pump up, leave the rest off. Ah, can't do that nowadays. Interesting. Solo belt. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and should have pulled that out. Breeder's having a sheet feet over here. I gotta get that done. Okay, we're here. Let's look at some of this. Let's see where we are. Let's start here. Out front, I've got 4 cars. Boom. This is the 5th one, it goes out front. I don't like to part 6 out front, but I can. I can do whatever I want. This I'd like to just get rid of. 57,000 miles. If you want a really good car, you should probably call me on this one. Once it's gone, it's gone. Okay. That thing there I gotta get rid of. The pickup truck I care less if I get rid of. So with that in mind, let's get our little thingamabopper here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 6. Now, at that point though, I've made myself a problem for when I sell that one or that one. But I can fit 6 here. Now I think I've got 24 on the other lot, and I think I could easily get rid of 3 and scrap. So 6. And that brings me back to right in here. Okay, with that in mind, 7, 8. And those are very hard to get off of there once they're on there. So now maneuvering them all around and detailing. And if you ask, well, why don't you just get a tow truck? Well, honestly, it's too hard to back things around like this. It doesn't help that much. So 8. From that point, I could put a 9th one, but we won't count it. 9, 10, 11. I could fit 11. Now the problem with 11 over here, excuse me, let's go with 12, 13. I can fit 13 cars here. The problem with that is they kind of need to be cars that I've already done and just need to juggle around a bit. The reason I like to put 6 out there is because I always have to take cars in and out, and I hate having to move 2. If I'm jammed up to here, yeah. And I don't know if you just seen the video of moving the Crown Vic or what, but this little gully makes my whole thing a mystery too. Okay, so I'm gonna count this again. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up there. 7, 8. I could fit 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hell, I could fit 14 easy, 15 if I needed to. That's right here. I mean, I gotta get this done. We're gonna move ASAP. I gotta give him notice. I want out now. It's just a matter of me moving with everybody. I'm gonna smoke a little cigarero. A Cuban that Friedrich, my friend in Sweden, sent me. Got my new phone. Ha, new phone, huh? Okay, 15. I gotta leave this area open because a car has to fit right here to where I can do my complete walk around and not be encumbered by anything and fit this thing in a perfect shot from my camera, which takes a little bit farther than I am right now. But for this, for my walk-arounds on stuff that doesn't run, where I just can't get out of here on, this is a great place to do it. It's what I have available. How's that? It's not a great place to do it. It's my greatest place to do it on something I have rented and I have easy access to be able to detail, work, and do something. So that spot has to stay open. With that in mind, that means I can't really gum up anything around it. I'm just going 14 over here, even though there's 15 and possible 16. So this don't run. It'll go here. This does run. It'll go over there. That'll get fixed. It'll go over there. With that 15 in mind, before I get this jammed up, I got to get those 2 out. And then put 2 that I've detailed or something there. Those 2. Now these 2 are sold. So if I can get that taken care of, it'd be 1, 2, gone. So let's go with counting just what I got over here. 1, 2. I can get that back a bit and go 3, 4. 5. So if these are gone, I can fit 5 and we'll be pushed back to here. Need about another 3 feet or so. And that gives me, let's count again, because I think I might have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could literally fit 6. 6 here. That's 20. An easy 20 to 22. I gotta get out of that place. I could store 1 or 2 at my dad's place down the road. Are you ready to go in? Are you? You ready to go in? Oh, you're so cute. I know, honey. She will sit here so uncomfortably patient. It's cracked. Oh, there we go. Bonk. Right out. Nowadays I Google everything. Not only that, I look online for a coupon. Seriously. Harbor Freight. I'm buying a wench. But even so, the way things change in this town, I honestly don't know which way is faster. Hello? Hi, what can I do for you? Hey, how you doing?
I was talking to Samantha, and I had some bad luck with lost my job. Getting back on my feet, and I'm thinking about this Mark 10 Jaguar again.
Oh yeah, if you still, I put it back on eBay, but if you still want to do it, whatever, I feel I just take it down, you know. I feel a little, hang on one sec here. I gotta put, I have my dog hanging out, I got my navigation talking to me and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's no problem, whatever. She talked to me and said you were doing something on that bed or something too. Same as then, I just don't know all the buttons and the things inside, and I don't know, I know that one tank has, it collects water around the cap, and I don't like that tank, and I don't want to start it and start running stuff through it with what's in there. The other tank, I am not the one, the other tank ran out of gas, and when the other tank ran out of gas, we put gas in it, but my guy that was messing with it messed with the buttons inside, and I don't know how to work everything, and I don't know what is what. The tank needs to be dropped, same as before, everything needs to be bled. That is the main mechanical running problem with it. The only thing other than that is, like you'll see in the video, it needs some brake adjustment. It needs something done with the brakes on it. No, I don't know which one it is. I messed with it on the one that he was already starting with. I think it's the wrong one. The gas in it's 3 years old anyways. It might have just got old gas up to the carbs. It would, but it needs someone a bit more mechanically inclined than me. I am totally, I mean, if it was a Chevy, I'd take the line off the front, I'd take the line off the back, I'd blow air through it, and I'd think and start messing with the carb and stuff. But I know a carburetor. I don't know what, and you get into the 3, and everything's a mess to me anyways, so I just don't know. I don't know. I'm out pulling cars around. I'll call you this evening or something.
Okay. Yeah, it's just not running.
It wasn't running before. I mean, it was like it was basically with issue. It'll run. That car will run. But when I went to go put when they came and did the magazine article, I haven't messed with it to make it run since then. And that was probably, it was a bit over a year. It's a year and a half ago, I'll bet. I'll get home and I'll give you a ring on it. And yeah. Now you did something on that vet, she said, or something, right? That's the neat little car. I gave that, we took it up to Montana, so I know it's good enough roadworthy then. My guy drove it around a while, and she said she told you it had a leaky radiator, and like, you could see, she said she sent you pictures where the clear coat just, it was bad, it just faded. It's a clean car though, man. It was a strong runner. It was fun to drive around, and whatever. It's amazing. If you tried to buy a Malibu, even a 6-cylinder Malibu nowadays for that kind of money, you can't even buy a rusted to the ground one with no motor. It's amazing what the vets go. I mean, they're cheap, but
yeah, just think about these now. The last one that keep up with Oldsmobile websites. Just how to get a good deal from people for a car.
well, I will, and I'll tell you what. You buy the Jag from me, and I'll offer you what I do for my best friends. My family. I will get anything you want at auction, and I will put just a small fee on it for my dealership. Like, depends on the car, but this cheap stuff, like $400 or $500 or something. But I guarantee, I just passed up last week because I can't buy everything. And it's just for instance, it's probably not exactly what you want, but there was an '88 Buick Electra, fully loaded leather, 32,000 original miles. Thing sold for $800. $800. I know, that's the kind of thing. It's an eBay $49.99 all day long, but they've got a big number of Corvettes running through right now. They're more in the $6,000 to $8,000 range, but they're 30,000 mile vets, 40,000 mile. And they're always, then the ones that they got right now, they've got a lot of 40th anniversary and stuff like that. But
keep in mind if you finally get pretty lit, I might be ready.
cool. Okay, before, well, I'm gonna throw one thing at you before you go. Did you see my Callaway Range Rover, since you're a Corvette man?
No, I didn't. Is it on your website?
I think she just got it on there. I just put it on eBay last night. I just got it pictured. They made 220 of them. It's a 99. It's a total project.
Callaway Rover.
Range Rover.
Range Rover.
It's the.
Which is it?
Oh, I just put it on eBay for $46.50. It's a lot less. Let me look for you. When I do that Jag, I'll call you back. But yeah, I'd take a lot less. It just, yeah, it struck me odd because I know you're into odd stuff. And in fact, Reeves Callaway, the minute I put it on eBay, the next morning I woke up and Reeves Callaway had sent me an email and he wants to put it in the registry. And that's kind of cool.
Wow.
But I mean, you can't get anything Callaway. You can't get a Callaway intake for that kind of money almost, you know. But it's just an odd deal, and I'll send you a link on it or something, and I'll hit you up tonight.
I appreciate it. We'll look at it.
Okay, man. I'll talk to you a little later tonight.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye. Wow, I'm still recording. This is how she drives. In town. On the freeway, whole different story. Ooh, 560. Okay, I just missed that. I don't know what you got out of it. I didn't push my button, but I just sold my Range Rover, and that really... I got to give him a better deal, too, because he's a guy I know that's already bought it. Wow! This will be his 4th car from me. So, I ain't gonna wait all day for you, Cletus. Get your butt out there. Okay, so sold my Range Rover. Damn it. And I've got to make him a good deal. I think this is where I go. Yep. Now I'm coming here for wench. Give me your wenches. I want her in a redhead this time. I've had enough of my blonde and brunette wenches. I like that. That sounds good. It sounds really good. It's always got that big old Army Navy truck out there. I absolutely hate coming here for parking. Parking here is awful. It's just awful. There's almost no way. Although today it's kind of... Wow, that guy lucked out, didn't he? Come on. He kind of blocked me up, but that's okay. I like this E350 diesel. Okay, breeder. Holy hell, these are tight spots. Shopping with the breeder dog. Yeah, buddy, what you doing? At the store with the breeder dog. Wow, $79. I need like pretty much everything they sell. I thought about just buying a new wrench set and keep that separate. I have to keep it in mind for sure. Well, there's a conversation you should hear in a parts store, huh? See, this would be just all I need. Just leave all my other tools. I'm so sick and tired of having everything be broken all the time, missing. People steal it. I actually just bought a new screwdriver set. What do you think, baby? Go see what's up here? Let's go see what's up here. Ooh, look at that. $10.99 for a 7-piece plier. Ooh, I could go back to fencing. I've done plenty of that. Sorry.
No problem.
$54. Okay, breeder, I think we've got all we need. Welders. You can buy into a welder for $159. Holy hell, there's one for $84 for an arc welder. Amazing. Forget about spray bottles from now on. Yeah. Well, here we go. Actually, $351. And I got 20% off of my one single item. That was $279. So I got $56 off. Machete. Because when you can buy a machete for $5, you buy a fucking machete for $5. This is America. This ain't UK. Can you guys have blades? I thought you couldn't. I don't know. This frickin' thing is heavy. Very heavy.